Okay guys, welcome back to Titanic Adventure Out of Time. Last time we learnt that our buddy Willy has been murdered, which is just fucking horrible. So we're gonna go and see if we can get to the bottom of it. We haven't got much time before we hit the berg.
God has moved his mighty hand against the wicked. Gambling, lewdness, and a mixing of the classes are repaid with fire. You have heard the news? Young Hadelitz has gone to meet his maker. Or someone else, eh? We can only speculate, can't we?
I really want to say maybe you should mind your own fucking business, but tell me more.
They say the electric bath has never malfunctioned before. Believe me, it wasn't the voltage, but the cleansing work of the Lord. I'm looking forward to talking with you about the mission.
Yes.
God needs your help.
Yep, tomorrow.
Thank you so much. I will call on you tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow.
Good evening.
Alright. Anyone up here? Some randoms on deck. Okay, Poor Willy, man. Poor Willy.
Most regrettable. Most regrettable indeed. The young German gentleman, dead. In the electric bath, quite unanticipated. He was alive, most vocally too, just a few hours before, arguing with someone on B deck.
B deck? Who's the other person?
The gentleman's voice was unfamiliar. About a painting. He'd misplaced it. And the other gentleman wanted to know where it was.
I see. Is he still in there?
Yes, I believe Dr. O'Loughlin is waiting to move him, so as not to alarm the other passengers. It is, I must warn you, a most unpleasant sight.
Thank you, Smathers.
Very good. This is most irregular. Most irregular indeed.
What have you heard? Anything? Tell me.
What's going on?
A passenger, a young German, gone and dropped dead on us in the electric baths. Dr. O'Loughlin's there now.
May I investigate?
This was just a simple accident. Ismay is going to raise hell when he hears. And I thought this would be an easy trip.
Please, can I look around?
Be my guest. Mind you, it's not pretty. Now if you'll excuse me.
Thank you, Officer Morrow. Okay, let's do this. Oh, you poor bastard. Many knots unraveled by the road. Rest easy, Willy. It's over now. We'll take it from here. Okay, many knots unraveled by the road. So the only thing I can think of would be Scotland Road. So let's go. Okay. More to Scotland. There should be more to Scotland Road, surely. Yeah. Scotland Road aft. There you go. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's a rope, knots, right?
Christ almighty wonder. You has a face ache, ain't you? Running the ship, poking your nose into everyone's business.
I'm looking for a clue.
Just who do you take me for now? One of those la-di-da millionaires up top? Jack Hacker keeps his word, honors his promises. When I saw you coming, I says to myself, they'll be wanting to know about him. The foreign gentleman, German I suspect. A remedy nervous type he was too.
Yep.
Give me a bob and told me to tell whoever asked to repeat a phrase word for word. You want to hear it now?
Please.
But still the vine her ancient ruby yields, and still a garden by the water blows. Yeah, that's it. Here, he wrote it down.
Thank you.
What's it mean anyway? Some rich man's game you play? You can have it. Just tell Conklin we want the money tonight.
Let's read that again. Still the vine and ancient ruby yields, still a garden by the water blows. Cafe Parisien has vines in it. Let's check that out. So we want to go to, I believe, a deck aft. So we want to go to the grand staircase. Oh yeah, this door. I thought this door would take us there. Oh well. Go to the forward one and walk aft. Cafe Parisien. Old Reds. Cigarettes. Don't know what the significance of that is. Must have got that wrong. Wait, ruby. Red. What do the cigarettes have to do with anything? Strange. I just realised the clue's gone, so this must have been what we were looking for, but what's the significance? Old Reds. Well, we know Max likes to smoke. Maybe we go to the smoking room. Let's go to the smoking room. Hey, buddy.
Don't mind if I do. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, I always say. Gave a pack of these to the German kid early tonight. He's an odd one. While we was docked in Queenstown, I saw him on top of one of the smokestacks. The last one. Right at the top. Who knows what he was up to? Looked like he was hiding some crazy crowd kid.
On top of the smokestack.
Please leave me.
Okay, Charles. Top of the smokestack. Okay, so before I do that, I'm gonna go Skashmore.
Yoo-hoo! Did you hear? J.P. Morgan, he owns the White Star Line. He was to be on board. At the last moment, he took the cure in France instead. Why do you suppose? Has the ship sprung a leak? I'll scare myself to death. Everyone knows the Titanic's unsinkable. Why, it's the Harrises. You know, the Broadway producer. My dear, I simply must run. Lovely chatting with you. Goodbye.
Well. Alright, I think we should go to see Penny. I think we should go see Penny. Let's go see Penny.
Oh, surprised me you did. It's a lonely post here. Cold adds to it.
What are you at tonight?
Night watch. I'm here for a couple more hours.
Beautiful.
Oh, surprised me
Can
you
I
did.
climb the smokestack?
It's a lonely post here. Cold adds to it. And break your neck? The entrance is below decks. Only the lads in the engine room could get to it. Climb the smokestack. We're sipping a little too much brandy tonight, aren't we?
Thanks, buddy. Let's go see Penny and see what she thinks. So many stairs.
Well done. Listen, I've discovered the only way into the smokestack. Through the engine room. Find that notebook. Helping the Tsar will help us too.
Okay. Alright. Through the engine room. First things first though, I do want to, because I believe that is what's going to advance time long enough to get to the sinking, so before we do that, I want to see Eric Burns.
Yes, can I help you? I can check valuables, store cargo, list passengers, etc. Have you a name? If you do,
I do.
I can tell you their cabin number.
Eric Burns.
The Burnses? Cabin C78.
Thank you.
I live to serve.
C78.
Glad to be of good night.
I've got even more photos. Look at
Eric, who's at the door?
Stephanie. She's still sore. I want to get her a gift, you know, but it's too late.
Eric!
Got anything Stephanie'd like? I'll trade you. These photos for something for Steffi.
Okay. Must have left this too late and left some out. So, basically his wife is not feeling too well. And he's a photographer. And I guess this must be because we must have gone past the time, so now we're here at this point where he's asking for something to trade. So let's give her the prayer card.
What a nice thought for a new bride. Here, take my picture. It's a man peering out from the last smokestack.
Look at that.
Eric, come to bed.
Coming, pumpkin. Good night.
Good night. Alright, let's head to the engine room. Engine room, engine room, engine room. Shit, not here.
Evening, I'm the lift attendant. And you'll not find one better at taking you where you want to go. Where to?
A deck, please.
Mind the gate. Up a bit late, aren't you? Just like Mr. Conklin. He's a night owl. Just a little ways.
Cheers, mate. Alright, second class stairs, I believe. again, this is not the boat deck. It's so weird. Engine room, engine room, engine room. Okay, this is it, guys. This is it. Let's get this notebook.
She's still running rough. You're so clever last time, you care to have a go again?
Sure, mate. I can fix it.
Right.
You should fix your own engine.
The turbine's power out. The needle's got to move into the green zone.
Yeah, all good. Lucky I have that degree in engineering. There we go.
Cheers, mate.
No worries, mate. No worries, mate. Alright, so... Here, maybe?
You have interfered in my affairs for the last time. You are the one who stole the rope. Prepare to die at the hands of Serbia.
Shit. Crap out of him. Fuck you, Vlad. Ah. We got this, we got this. Here we go, up to Smokestack. It's a bit of a maze. Okay, so he's hidden the notebook up here. Where would it be? Where would he have hidden it? There it is.
I think that notebook is for me. Please.
Colonel Zadel.
I know exactly who you are. The agents have our secrets, yes? Thank you for finding it. Willy would have appreciated your effort. Cold, isn't it? I've maintained climate is the crucible of civilization. Culture blooms in the temperate. It is the tropic and Arctic zones which breed barbarism. Russia, for instance.
So, Willy was working for the Russians.
In that notebook are names of anti-Tsarist Russians, revolutionaries living in exile. Germany supports these men. They are called communists. We provide assistance, small courtesies, and, wherever possible, financial encouragement. One of these men is moving to Krakow soon. Charming city, Krakow. We urge Willy to befriend such types in Vienna. He kept a list of such men for us, or so I thought. He was a Russian agent who was going to turn those names over to the Okhrana, the Russian Secret Service.
And if the Russian police got their names?
Dave would kill them. Secretly, of course, but kill them just the same. Think. With the revolutionaries all dead, the Tsar would be secure on his throne. That should not be allowed. Not when there are wars to be planned for. Now then, the notebook. What?
Oh.
An iceberg. They've run into an iceberg. The idiots! I will be taking that notebook now.
Okay. Here. Take the notebook. You can I'll keep the notebook. You can have this pen.
What?
Let's get the fuck out of here.
You see, my friend, we will all meet the devil, eventually.